Hey guys, what's up? I don't know how much time we have because this is the first video that I'm doing screen recording, so you guys get to see my POV of what I'm doing actually. So today we're gonna be playing Geometry Dash. First of all, we're gonna start off with Finger Dash. Okay guys, here, let's see. So this is my regular gaming, sorry. Okay, I'm gonna go, actually, yeah, let's do some YouTube. Yeah, let's do YouTube. Today we're gonna be watching the world's most advanced fingerspin yo-yo. Let's get you guys a full video. And by the way, like and subscribe, please. We don't have much subscribers. We only have 27. Okay, I should shut up. Yes, that's why. Wow. It sparked somewhat of a yo-yo renaissance. As more and more yo-yo players showcased their best DNA, viewers began getting into modern yo-yoing and trying to land their own very first DNA. Good job, buddy. With the influx of players flooding into the yo-yo community, there was a surge in demand for yo-yos that made the DNA easier to learn. So well, he's an okay YouTuber. He just can't do the DNA that well, I think. And if I wanted to design a game-changing fingerspin yo-yo, there's only one guy I could call capable of writing the cheat codes. This is Jeffrey Pang. He's one of the best yo-yo designers in the world, and he's the guy responsible for popularizing the fingerspin dimple. In 2015, he designed a yo-yo called the Skyver. It took the yo-yo world by storm and sparked a wave of fingerspin yo-yos with the dimple at their center. If you own a yo-yo with one of these dimples, chances are it's based off the initial design the Skyver popularized. And it's the most common design used today to make the DNA easier for beginners. But ever since the Skyver was released, fingerspin yo-yos have remained relatively stagnant. So today, I've flown all the way to Toronto, Canada to make it better.
Let me get the bag, sir. Alright, so this is the original metal Skyver. So this is this is the aluminum part, this is the Delaware cap.
Yes, it was metal.
Yeah, that's so thick. That was the Delaware cap metal Skyver. Yeah, so this is the area that we had to change. It caused like some weird vibration issue if I made the dimple bigger or if I made this more steep. So you made it
that
flat.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I kind of had to. Not to optimize the area, but like manufacturability. Yeah. So in terms of
Why am I doing this?
Why is that cap better than this cap? So for the original Skyver, it had a problem where it would like aimlessly wander, and it actually
Look, it's wandering. Look how much it is.
Like ever. Versus this one, it has a very aggressive pattern that will, no matter at what angle.
So let's say the yo-yo. I'm a terrible drawer. So let's say your finger is right here. It'll automatically go to right here in the middle. It'll balance all the way. So it would balance all the way to right here. So yes, like that. It looks something like that, kind of. Shut up, ad. So that's what it would look like normally. Pretty sure we have infinite time. So it's supposed to. So yes, you can do that.
Oh my goodness! And auto orients. That's crazy. What the heck? Yeah.
That makes sense.
Makes it easy. That part of the material there. Can't you just make like a
And that makes
because this line, if it was a full cone, it would just go straight into your finger and it'd still be sideways. But because this line is there, it kind of sits there until it auto orients to a specific position, and then it goes.
So Jeffrey Payne is telling you
So like, how did you make
about
this
it.
like
good for competition. Wait, I thought this thing was a fingerspin yo-yo. Why am I talking about competitive capabilities? I want you to imagine a graph. On one axis, it illustrates how well a yo-yo's design helps you do the DNA. On the other axis is how well it's designed to do competitive yo-yo tricks like Godspeed, or basically any high-stress combo that pushes the yo-yo to the edge of its spin time and stability. Most yo-yos with enhanced fingerspin capabilities kind of sit here. Yes, they're really easy to fingerspin with, but the material that's used to make that happen isn't there to enhance the stability and spin time. Therefore, the yo-yo is less competitive. On the other end of the spectrum, you've got your hardcore competition yo-yos.
So he's trying
like the sports cars of
get
the
it
yo-yo
to
world.
right
They're
here.
designed to be sleek,
And yes.
fast, and long spinning, and the people who use these don't care for trivial tricks like the DNA. In their quest to have the most optimized weight distribution, they add things like protruding axles or nubs or heck, even laser engravings, sacrificing any fingerspin capabilities and ensuring the competition yo-yo's weight distribution is as extreme as it needs to be.
So that can do the
In the
thing.
middle of all of this, you've got your budget competition yo-yo.
Which is like the
while
Deviant.
still being very competitive, are slightly more conservative. Most of these yo-yos won't actively
So we got
hinder
the
your ability
Deviant
to do
right
the DNA,
there.
but they don't really enhance it either.
They don't
Now, it's worth mentioning, every modern yo-yo can do the DNA or Godspeed if you have enough skill. But what the graph illustrates is how much the yo-yo you're using actively assists you in these endeavors. So, for the cheat
So
code,
Skype is on the other side, and we want the cheat code to be around right there.
better than anything currently out there, while still being as competitive as a modern budget competition yo-yo. Sounds great, right? So why isn't the yo-yo market flooded with yo-yos like these? Well, because up until now, no one's needed one. Competitive yo-yo players are often so skilled that they don't need a fingerspin hub to do a fingerspin. They can fingerspin just fine in spite of whatever axle post or protruding hub they're landing on. And the yo-yo collectors or hobbyists, they don't need a yo-yo that's gonna outspin the next yo-yo. They just want something cool and fun and gimmicky to bring to a yo-yo meet. But
That makes sense.
I'm convinced that the next wave of competitive yo-yoers are going to be the kids that are currently watching TikToks right now, and the majority of them are starting with some sort of yo-yo with enhanced fingerspin capabilities. Wouldn't it be cool if the yo-yo they got to help them learn the DNA also helped them learn advanced tricks like Godspeed and all of the other difficult stuff that comes after? But even so, designing a yo-yo like that is much harder than you'd expect. By the time I got to Canada, Jeff had already churned through 5 prototypes, neither of which I was happy with.
So we want the 6 or 7 prototype and work. I don't know. So yeah.
So like all the weight we saved from that cap and that yo being thin.
So it's doing that, which makes sense. So we have the yo-yo.
Theoretically be like really competitive. It should be, but I think I think it's decent, but I think like it's not crazy competitive. Are there like a bunch of yo-yos that we can like show this to and get like feedback?
So right now it's on the Godspeed, and so it's in the middle. Now they're gathering the feedback that they need. Okay.
So the plan right now is get a coffee, show this to everyone at the meet,
Yes.
and then figure it out from there.
Yes.
Alright, so we're heading to the meet now. How many people do you think are going to be at this meet?
Okay, the last one was like literally the biggest Toronto's ever had. I think this is maybe gonna be like maybe double.
Yes.
Like 50 people.
50 at a meet?
Okay.
Let's go, guys. Hey guys, how's it going? So many, it's such a large meet.
I was expecting this.
Yeah, thank you. Sure. So what we have been working
Offset yo-yo.
It's cute.
Could I try it? What?
is it?
What the? What is that?
Where you guys think it
That
is?
looks like the metal spike. I think it's a hybrid.
No matter how you put your finger in, it will always go in.
What the?
Always, no matter what. Like you can shake it and it'll still go back in.
The cheat code was an instant hit with the kids. They got it immediately.
The easiest way to do the DNA.
Yeah, essentially, yeah.
The enhanced fingerspin abilities allowed the kids to land the DNA tricks they were currently struggling with. Oh no! You can get it.
Yeah.
And it was clear they were having a whole lot of fun with it. What? players, who weren't as amused by the Fingerspin capabilities, had mixed reviews.
Like when I try to do a speed combo, it like goes too fast.
How?
Like the momentum's too fast.
That makes sense.
So I think that if you put more weight in it, maybe a little less.
Yeah, I was thinking that was the problem.
The general
Otherwise,
consensus was what Jeff and I had feared. The design seemed to lack some elements of competitive ability.
yes, that's what I thought.
I think you can add some weight here, I guess.
Yeah.
Or make it like more like.
Because your tricks are so crazy that
Oh,
you need
thanks.
more stability.
Okay. So that makes sense.
It wasn't all bad though. Some players seemed to like it.
Just yelling. I meant not yo-yoing, yelling. So the meat.
Alright, so we're heading back now. My mind's like blown right now. I don't really know what to do.
How about that? Okay.
We got a
I should
we
try.
got feedback. Yeah, we got good feedback. Oh, now we gotta like fix the yo-yo. So you're cool to like update the design, right? Yeah. I think I had this concern too, that it wasn't like, it was almost stable enough, but it wasn't quite, like, it needs a little bit more. I'm thinking of changing the diameter by like a little bit, like making it slightly larger.
That makes sense.
We'll see. Like this area for the waistband, so I think that's a pretty
So he wants it to be done there. Okay. That looks way better. Okay, guys. So what he's trying to do, I got ice. I'm not a very good drawer. Anyways. So yeah, so there's that, the cheatcode.com. So basically they have a wide yo-yo with this fingerspin cap right there. And there's two advanced ones. So that's all for today. And I'll see you later, guys. Bye. Bye.